Hello guys, welcome back to another video, and you might notice we're not on VR today. That's because we're in this flight simulator, and we're going to be checking out a flight simulator called Geo FS, completely free. Just search up geofs.com and you can play it completely free on like your school Chromebook and stuff. So today I'm going to be flying this Southwest 737, which is great. Yeah, the physics aren't the best, but I turned on realistic water and detect crashes, so I'm just gonna, before we actually start, I'll show you the realistic water. I'll need to turn off my brakes, I think. Maybe, do I? I don't know. What is going on? Okay, so we're just gonna crash into the water, I guess, just to show the physics, because otherwise you can land on the water like solidly, and that's really weird. So yeah, I did not set a timer for this video. Let me do that. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Okay, Alexa, off. Alright, I do not want to make this too long. Most of my videos are like 5 minutes, so that's just because of my Oculus's syncing limitations. So not gonna be that much more longer. I mean, 2 videos, I guess. Okay, so we're just gonna ditch into the water here. Yeah, that's what both of those look like. So anyways, my plan, my plan is to get to my preferred cruising altitude, which I don't think is realistic at all because I have my own autopilot settings that I like to use. And then, yeah, I don't know. Now, if you're saying this, I doubt it's gonna be watched at all because, you know, it's 10 minutes long and my 5-minute videos barely get any views, which I don't know why. If you're watching this, thank you. So yeah, and my channel is called Pilot VR, and I have done really nothing aviation-like. So here you go. I just made a new YouTube tour about my spring break trip, and it was really cool. So you can go check that out. I put a lot of work into that. Well, we had a positive rate of climb a while ago. I just didn't put the gear up. So I don't really, you can't, let me open the nav board if it don't, yeah. So it says create a flight path, but you can't, you hit it and nothing happens. So I don't think I'm going to be doing that in today's video. I think we're just going to be flying, no, that's not the right button. There we go. They also have community contributed planes. This one's by the developer, but they have ones that are the community have made, which are actually really good. That's what I usually fly. I like the Brasilia E120, I think it's called. Do not quote me on that, but it's pretty nice. It's a small little propeller plane. Not that small. It's 2 propellers, but. So we're gonna keep climbing here. I think we can increase the climbing angle. There's also different views, if the cockpit will load. Yeah, there's that, whatever that is. There's a fixed view, gear view, that wing view, like a tail camera, then the free view, which is what I use. Yeah. This guy, he commented on my short I was talking about. He's a streamer. His name is Lone Star Aviation. Go check him out, please. He's the one who made me want to do this video. So, for any of y'all who like planes, which I especially do, he's a great streamer. Okay, I know this is not realistic at all, but I'm going to go ahead and turn on autopilot. I usually set this to 4. I have no idea what these numbers mean. I just know what works for me and gets me to my cruising altitude. So this goes to 400, and this goes to, I want my altitude to be 20,000. I know it's usually 35,000 or something on real flights, but not here. And then this, I set to 3,000, but it doesn't always work. Okay, this is working today. Okay. So that should make us climb. Then I usually go to this view and open up the nav board. Now you see those little yellow dots are different runways you can land on. There's also a radio function, which I'll open that up real quick. Yeah, I have no idea what this radio thing does. So, but every time your plane like flies over here, it'll move and you can like zoom out. I could like come over here and see this. You could see what kind of planes there are. There's like a F4U Corsair there, which is really cool. There's, what are you? An Airbus A350. Jet Sequoia Su-35, very hard to control. Same there. Douglas DC-3, Embraer Phantom, Boeing 787. Yeah, all nice planes. This is completely free. Like at my school, we have like passes for free time and stuff, and this is what me and my friends play. My local airport isn't in this country. We met up at our local airport, and one of my friends, he was flying a jet, and it was going crazy, and we were flying above him. So there's air traffic around certain areas, like the busier airports, like Miami. I'm guessing that's like LA. No, not LA. It's like New York and stuff. And then these are like a lot of people go to, what's it called? Like, why is my brain not working? Yeah, they go to the West Coast, which is nice. That is the West Coast. Never gets off. Yeah, that is the West Coast. But I like this airport because I said not many people go to it, but look at all that air traffic. But I never see anybody else on the runway. So you can see on like the thing in front of us that shows us our rate of climb. We are at like 16,700 and climbing feet. Once we reach 20,000, I disengage and then re-engage autopilot just to check, because it'll show you exactly what you're at, which is cool. And most of these aren't like reactive, only the throttle, some of the instruments, and the yoke. There are a bunch of different settings that I like to play around with. You can fly with a like side stick or a yoke, but I don't have any. I want to get some. Yeah. It's very fun. I used to be able to butter the landings, but then I stopped playing for a while, and now I'm still learning how to do that. So I think we're just going to be flying till the time is up. I don't think... Oh, what happened? I did not do that. That was an autopilot glitch. I think it was something with divert speed. We didn't reach our altitude, so I don't know why. I don't know why it's not working. I guess we're still climbing, so I'll leave it at that. Yeah. So I changed my settings when you first start on the game. The plus and minus keys are the throttle, but I made them Z and X because it's a lot easier, because naturally the arrow keys are like how you control the plane. So it'd be weird to have one hand up above doing minus and plus, and then your other hand down here controlling the plane with the arrows. So I made it Z and X, and then I didn't really change anything else. But with some of this is a new feature, with some of the planes, naturally the minus and plus button change like options and make like doors open and that kind of stuff, which I don't know. I've done it. I've had this game on several computers, so I don't know what all the keybinds are for this one. I think I made it 1 and 2 or the brackets, so I don't think there's any on this one, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, so it looks like we have reached 20,000 feet. Let me just... Oh, no, we were right under it. What just happened? Oh, yeah, no. That... Do not like that. That should not happen. I don't know what happened there. We're stable now. The autopilot is glitching today. It usually does not do that. The pilot, not the pilots. The passengers are like, what the crap? Okay. It'll take just a sec to get back to 20,000 feet. Now, when I got back from spring break, the last flight to get here was 737 MAX 8. Amazing plane. People are like, well, aviation is unsafe. No, it is very safe, and I love it. But, you know, the two crashes that, like, when the MAX 8 first released, there were 2 crashes. Well, there was also a problem with the spoilers or something, and I noticed before takeoff our pilot accidentally, I think, engaged the spoilers because I had a window seat, luckily that flight, and I just saw the spoilers go up and then back down, and I was like, hopefully he doesn't do that during the flight. But I'm here right now, so we're good. But on stream I asked like that Lone Star guy about it, and he told me that about that glitch, and I was like, oh no, well that's fun. Yeah, no, I'm just talking. Yeah, but let me see if we're there yet. Hopefully no glitch. We went above the limit. Okay, now that we're here, I'm not just gonna do this for the rest of the video. That's not gonna be fun. So how about we simulate a crash? That's fun. You can turn off the engines. My keybinds for that. Oh, why does that keep? Whoa, what's happening? My keybinds to turn off the engines are E. It started out like it's naturally 9, but I made it E. Because E for engines. So I don't know why we dipped right there. G is landing gear. The thing like on an analog clock, I forgot what that's called. Oh, time's up. Alexa, off. I hope you enjoyed the video. That's actually perfect timing since we just got out of cruise, I guess. Well, that was climb, so we just reached cruise anyways. But let me finish what I was saying. So the colon is how you put on brakes. B, which I thought would be for brakes, is for spoilers, and F is for flaps. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed the video. If this does, like, I know 11, 13 views, not that much, but if we get that much, I'll make another one. We'll see about it. This is really just a test, but if you're watching this, thank you very much, and see ya.